Hello, fellow adventurers. My name is Alex, and today we're not just sightseeing, we're diving into the world's most awe-inspiring gorges. These are Earth's scars, carved by time and water, calling to the wild in all of us. If you crave more than a holiday, if you want to feel nature's raw energy, this journey is for you. So grab your gear and your sense of adventure. Let's step off the edge and into the abyss. Our adventure begins now. Our first stop, the Grand Canyon, a legend of the American Southwest. It's a place that defies description, a chasm so vast and deep that it almost feels otherworldly. For centuries it has inspired awe, wonder, and a sense of adventure in all who visit. Standing on its rim, you're dwarfed by its scale. 277 miles long, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. The sheer size is humbling, making you feel both small and connected to something ancient and enduring. The canyon's colors shift with the sun, turning rock into a living canvas. Every hour brings a new palette, crimson, gold, violet, painting the walls with the passage of time. Sunrise here is a symphony of light and shadow, igniting the cliffs in hues you never imagined. The first rays reveal layers upon layers of history, each telling a story millions of years in the making. For true adventurers, the real journey is below, hiking the Bright Angel or Kaibab trails, where the heat rises and the air dries with every step. Descending into the canyon, you experience its raw power and beauty up close, feeling the ancient earth beneath your boots. This is no theme park, it's wild, demanding respect and preparation. The trails are unforgiving, the weather unpredictable, and the landscape untamed. Here, nature is in charge. At the bottom, the Colorado River roars, a force that shaped this masterpiece. Its waters have carved the canyon's depths, creating a world of hidden beaches, secret caves, and roaring rapids. Rafting its rapids gives you a new perspective, looking up at the towering cliffs. The river's power is humbling, and the silence between the rapids is just as profound. The Grand Canyon is more than a destination, it's a rite of passage. It challenges you physically and mentally, rewarding you with memories that last a lifetime. It teaches you about time, scale, and your place in nature. Here you realize how fleeting our lives are compared to the eons written in stone. It demands respect, and rewards you with awe. The silence, the grandeur, the sheer beauty, these are gifts only the canyon can give. If you want a place that changes your perspective, this is it. The Grand Canyon will leave you changed, with a new sense of wonder for the world. This is ground zero for Breathtaking. Let's move on. Next, we journey to China's legendary Tiger-Leaping Gorge, a breathtaking narrow chasm carved deep into the mountains of Yunnan. Here, nature's power is on full display, and the landscape feels almost otherworldly. The Jinsha River surges through the gorge, its waters crashing and foaming with relentless energy, echoing like the roar of a mythical dragon trapped between stone walls. According to legend, a tiger once leaped across this very gorge to escape a pursuing hunter. Standing here, surrounded by mist and myth, you can almost see the tiger's shadow in the swirling fog. The cliffs tower thousands of feet above, pressing in with dramatic force, their sheer faces carved by centuries of wind and water. Adventurous hikers tackle the high trail, clinging to the mountainside for staggering views that make your heart race with both fear and awe. Every step is a test of nerve, narrow ledges, steep climbs, and dizzying drops that demand focus and courage, rewarding you with unforgettable vistas. Along the way you'll pass through Naxi villages and terraced fields, living testaments to human resilience and the ability to thrive in even the most dramatic landscapes. Sharing tea with locals, the gorge roaring below is a moment of connection, a reminder that adventure is as much about people as it is about place. Tiger-Leaping Gorge is an assault on the senses. Thundering water, towering peaks, and the ever-present thrill of survival, all combining to create an experience you'll never forget. It's a must for anyone who wants to feel the Earth's pulse beneath their feet and witness the raw beauty of nature. Onward. Now to Peru's Colca Canyon, twice as deep as the Grand Canyon. Here the world drops away beneath you and condors soar on morning thermals. At Cruz del Condor, you witness these giants gliding just overhead, a sacred ancient spectacle. The journey takes you through the high altiplano, past vicunas and alpacas, and into a patchwork of pre-Inca terraces. Descend to the canyon floor and find lush oases and traditional villages, where life moves with the sun. Staying here connects you to Quechua culture and the land's power. Kolka is a place of contrasts, dizzying depths, soaring birds, arid rims, and green valleys. It challenges you physically and rewards you spiritually. To watch a condor rise is to witness the spirit of the Andes. In Provence, France, the Verdun Gorge dazzles with its turquoise river winding through white limestone cliffs. Paddle a kayak or boat into the canyon's mouth, surrounded by brilliant blue water and echoing stone. For climbers, the sheer walls offer legendary routes, vertical adventures for all skill levels. The Route des Crêtes drive reveals jaw-dropping viewpoints and soaring griffin vultures. The Verdun Gorge is Europe's wild playground, proof that untamed beauty still thrives here. Whether paddling, climbing, or gazing from the rim, the gorge captivates. Sometimes the greatest adventures are closer than you think. Let's keep exploring. In Namibia, the Fish River Canyon is Africa's largest, an immense scar carved deep into the earth, stretching for over 160 kilometers. Its sheer size and dramatic contours make it one of the continent's most awe-inspiring natural wonders. This is a vast silent chasm through ancient rock, where time itself seems to echo off the canyon walls. The silence is profound, broken only by the wind and the distant call of birds. The landscape is stripped bare, revealing the Earth's bones, layer upon layer of rock, each telling a story millions of years old. Here, geology is on full display, raw and unfiltered. The main viewpoint near Hobas hints at its immense scale, offering a breathtaking panorama that leaves visitors speechless. But the real test of the canyon's spirit is the legendary Fish River Canyon hiking trail, a journey reserved for the truly adventurous. This grueling 5-day trek demands self-sufficiency and resilience. You'll face extreme heat, rugged terrain, and the constant challenge of navigating a wild, untamed landscape. Water is precious here, and the need to find it becomes a daily quest, adding to the sense of adventure and survival. Down in the canyon, you're immersed in solitude, following the river's winding path, surrounded by towering cliffs and endless sky. At night, you sleep under a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead in a dazzling display, reminding you of your place in the universe. It's a journey that strips you down and builds you back up, testing your limits and rewarding you with a sense of accomplishment. Fish River Canyon is about raw geology and the beauty of desolation, a place where nature's power is both humbling and inspiring. It teaches endurance of the earth and yourself. Every step is a lesson in patience and perseverance. To stand on its rim or walk its floor is to face the power of time, to witness the relentless forces that have shaped this land. As we leave this arid giant behind, we journey onward, to the next wonder that Africa has to offer. In Montenegro's Durmitor National Park, the Tara River Canyon is Europe's deepest and its greenest. Dense forests cling to steep slopes, and the Tara River, the tear of Europe, rushes below. Whitewater rafting here is world-class, a wild ride through pristine wilderness. The Dordevica Tara Bridge offers dizzying views, and ziplining across the canyon is pure adrenaline. The canyon's ecosystem is fiercely protected, home to bears, wolves, and ancient forests. Hiking the rim immerses you in untouched nature, with only birds and the river's roar for company. Tara Canyon is a celebration of life, where geological power meets vibrant nature. It offers adventure and peace in equal measure. Let's continue. South Africa's Blyde River Canyon is a lush, subtropical paradise, one of the world's largest and greenest. The panorama route reveals epic views, with the three rondavels rising like giant beehive huts. At God's window, the landscape drops away, offering endless vistas over the Lowveld and Kruger National Park. Bork's Luck potholes showcase water's artistry, carving intricate shapes into the bedrock. Blyde River Canyon is a place of overwhelming beauty and life, accessible, vibrant, and thriving. Here, nature's power is about abundance, not just survival. It's a reminder that wild places can be life-affirming. Next stop, a canyon of light. In Arizona, Antelope Canyon is a slot canyon of intimate, sculpted beauty. From the outside, it's just a crack in the desert, but inside, sunlight transforms it into a living cathedral. Beams of light pierce the narrow openings, illuminating swirling dust and painting the sandstone in shifting colors. Upper and Lower Antelope offer different experiences, one wide and glowing, the other narrow and twisting. The walls are masterpieces of water and wind, shaped over millennia into flowing forms. Walking here is like moving through a dream, every turn revealing new light and shadow. Access is guided and respectful, honoring the canyon's sacred Navajo heritage. The guides share stories and ensure the canyon's protection. Antelope Canyon is a journey into the heart of Earth and culture. Let's head to the Pacific. On Kauai, Hawaii, Waimea Canyon is a riot of color. Deep reds, oranges, and lush greens. Waterfalls cascade down its cliffs, and the blue Pacific shimmers in the distance. Lookouts along Waimea Canyon Drive offer spectacular views, but hiking is the real adventure. Trails wind through forests of koa and ohia with wild ginger in the air and native birds overhead. The paths can be muddy and challenging, but the rewards are private waterfalls and secluded pools. Waimea Canyon was shaped by both river erosion and volcanic collapse, a dramatic history. It's proof that even in paradise, wilderness awaits. Here, nature's power and beauty collide. Let's finish our journey. In Greece's Pindus Mountains, Vikos Gorge is the world's deepest in proportion to its width. Its sheer limestone walls create unique microclimates, home to rare plants and animals. The area is steeped in tradition. Vikos doctors once used local herbs for healing. Hiking the gorge floor is a 6-hour scramble through forests and river stones, dwarfed by towering cliffs. The surrounding Zagori villages with stone bridges and cobbled paths offer a timeless counterpoint to the wild gorge. Staying here is like stepping back in time, immersed in nature and culture. Vikos Gorge is a hidden gem, quiet, grand, and full of history. It's a place for contemplation and discovery, a fitting end to our journey. Our expedition ends, but the call of the wild never fades. We've explored Earth's greatest gorges, each a story of time, water, and resilience. If this journey sparked your sense of adventure, join our community and keep exploring with us. The world is vast, life is short. Get out there and create your own stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop exploring. See you on the next expedition.